Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Hades. Crit sword. Seems pretty decent. What happened to you? How did you get hit by that? I don't know. Let's go with the packet of punishment here. I'm gonna turn down calisthenics program, and then honestly, I'm gonna turn down jury summons. I wanna get through the enemies a little bit faster, and we'll just keep beginning escape. We gotta get through an infinite number of heat levels. Yeah, I could probably do like 32 heat or something, but let's warm up to that for a little bit. You know, I want to do it ideally with a really good weapon that has a lot of Titan's blood deep inside of it, but I don't really know what weapon I want.
I
gotta think about it.
Often hunger for destruction.
I'll figure it out though. Your special inflicts doom. That's not bad. You know, if we use our special on occasion as a enabler, then applying a status effect and also doing bonus damage is not that bad. You know, we can get some pretty nice doom bonuses. Oh my god, there's so few enemies. It's wonderful. It's amazing.
Where to?
And I would love primary on this. I want my sword to do massive damage and then crit for a billion.
May I help you?
But yeah, this should be pretty good, honestly. If anything survives my initial impact, we've got that doom damage going on.
Aphrodite, you must have...
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you.
Especially? Oh.
I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
Your attack deals more damage. I mean, I do like it. It's horrible quality, but... God, that's so bad. I mean, we can do Passion Dash, which I almost read as Passion Dance, just for the time being, but like I would really prefer a better quality boon than that. Maybe I should have taken it, but you know, honestly, if I get a epic version of that does more damage in the future, then you know, who cares? I took the dash. You know, we're gonna be applying the weak status effect. It's not like that's gonna be hard to do. Good. I mean, honestly, Chill would probably beat out Aphrodite right there. 50% bonus on Aphrodite is nothing. Wow, we're getting through these rooms very quickly.
I warn you, Zagreus. That's not to make attempts to grip.
Yeah. Your attack does 40% bonus damage. Still, like, it's close, but I will take it. We can upgrade this in the future by replacing our attack. I guess you can replace, you know, anything just by upgrading things. I'll go for gems here. I'll take it.
Out.
162 damage crit is not amazing, but you know, we'll get there.
Enter the abyss.
I will. Toothbreaker says, Abe, your chat is running wild. I can't believe so many people want me to change games. Hades is great. I like this game. Dash Strike does more damage. Money is worth more. Money is worth a lot more. Yeah, we're gonna go for the cash. Ooh. Artemis. What if Artemis on the primary would stack with our bonus crit chance and we get just like absurd crit chance potential? Oh my god, the skulls are creating bombs. That's horrible.
Broken to bits.
Hey,
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and we popped it open recently and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
I got wasted. Give me attack. Give me attack.
Switch to a different boon.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Maybe this is what we want, because I just realized that it would stack, so let's just stack it up, right? I want to go talk to Sisyphus, actually. We freed him. I want to see what he says.
Hey, hey.
Hello, sir. I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury Sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Boldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Boldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay, even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Boldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much. I got you covered, Prince.
Cheers, mate.
Why are you staying? I accept.
Sisyphus, sir. You've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this? It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Unless? Oh no, you're not making me take something in return. You know this was a gift, not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This, Highness, is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Boldy's care. Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy traveling companion. And when he's with you, Boldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
Sir, this is a mint-condition shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
I got another summon. Is it a boulder summon?
Cheers, Boldy. Thank you for brightening my day or night. ... Okay.
I just realized that would make a
You two
great
have
avatar
real thing
picture.
going.
Hold on. Ambiguity bonus plus 2%. Hell yeah. All right.
Thanks for stopping by.
So we have another summon. I still haven't used this summon, but I'm pretty sure I know what it does. But we have another summon we're gonna have to check out at some point. I appreciate that. I like more summons. I keep expecting to just be able to hold down the fire button and have the sword constantly attack. That is not the case. Restore a little bit of health. Give me a little bit of health, please. Not too much, just a tiny, tiny bit. We have a call, don't we? I really should be using this.
What is it now?
Let's see if you can live through this.
I probably can.
Okay.
Oh my god. The problem I'm noticing is that the Inferno bombs, they actually kind of come out at like a random angle and location. They're not consistent at all. It's not like they're coming towards me or anything. Oh my lord. I just have to survive, but I do want to, you know, kill things for cash. Oh, you know what? It's also probably has something to do with that doom, huh? You know, I dash away from something and then it explodes and it kind of changes the angle that it's going to be moving at. Yeah, it probably doesn't. Oh, hey, more darkness. You know what this is not? Boons. You know what I would prefer to have right now? Boons. If you guessed boons, you'd be right. We don't have the that negative anymore, I think, of Inferno Bombs. I think we got rid of it. I say I think because I wasn't really paying that much attention.
Stop him,
Should have
Regis,
been.
now.
But yeah, definitely don't got to worry about that right now. That was an easy room.
Blood and darkness.
Lowering the number of enemies being fought means I can get a lot more out of this darkness, huh? Alright, I want to go to the shop, but we have to go dataless. Your attack becomes a big chop that does 90 damage. I've never had that before. I guess we're gonna take it.
A blade fit for a god.
Chop, chop, chop. We still have the dash attack, but our primary attack is just a big chop. Sure.
I'm back, ladies.
What's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just... there's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
We are the Furies.
I don't think I've ever heard that dialogue line before. We are the Furies.
I think not.
All right.
Really? I would really hope so. Yes, actually.
Here.
Ah, crap.
Crushed.
Can't hit me. I don't even know what hit you. I was in darkness. I was in dad darkness.
Bye, Meg.
Alright, hell yeah. Bud, you have a good night. Thanks for being here. Go sleep.
Okay.
Restore health. We don't need to restore health. We don't need gems either.
Purge boons
Attack,
for
special,
calling.
dash. No, thank you. Weird dad call. I guess we should probably, if we don't have anything else to do, use the Palm Blossom, but I want to level these up at some point. What do we need? What do we need? Artemis? More crits? Hold on. What's our boons looking like though? We need a cast. If we need a cast, what kind of a cast should we get? Maybe we should go Ares to try to like stack up Ares bonuses. Okay, you know what? I thought about it for a second. There we go. I should have also changed to Boldy. That's okay. We'll change to
Till
Boldy
next time,
later.
Tartarus.
I still need to use. I need to use two new boons. I need to use this one from Than, and I need to use Boldy, or Shady, or Rocky, or whatever it was called. Yeah, let's see about maybe stacking up some Ares and seeing what we can get out of Doom, or maybe even casting. Oh my god, could you like knock it off? Thank you. I do like the crits here. 351 damage is okay. What I like about it is that it's kind of reliable.
Olympus.
Attack damage up. We're gonna like that. We're gonna like the Doom damage, but we're also gonna like the attack damage up here.
Stronger still.
Nectar. If I'm, gonna get Nectar or Darkness, I'd much prefer the boon upgrade.
More burn flingers?
Did that crit for 600? How did that crit for 600? Oh, that one had the status effect on it. I do love that every shot is like crit, crit, crit. Honestly, I kind of want Artemis so that maybe I could stack up even more crit chance, like another 8% from an epic crit boon
Must be
plus,
something I
you know,
can
5
use.
levels would be amazing.
Here's the fee.
I so anticipate.
Woo!
There are at least a few of us who share such interests here. Isn't that so, Lord Ares?
Heck yeah. What do we got? Your Doom effect continuously strikes weak foes. That is very good.
Combined power.
More Doom.
Tart and tasty.
And then I'll buy this. Why not? And more Ares too. Dude, this is great. I hate having to fight the barge over and over again, though. Also, I should not activate these immediately just to get them out of the way. I should kind of try to pop them when enemies spawn in, I think. And just completely whiff. I will say this is significantly better than we were at this spot on the last run. On the last run, it was taking me a long time to do this fight. Now that I think about it, though, I think that was probably because I was not able to use my primary attack because of a Chaos Boon. That sounds about right. It took some damage there. Whatever. That's why I bought the
All set.
health a minute ago. Blade Rift. Everything does more damage. Yeah, give me the everything does more damage, actually. There's some pretty good Blade Rift stuff, but I can't pass up just a 13% damage bonus. Cobweb Soul, hello, welcome, how's it going?
Thought I'd find you here. I heard you got yourself.
Yep, another mess. Come kill things.
Meet me again, Zag.
What do you think, Than? How many now?
Think you can beat me?
Yeah, actually.
I got it.
My high damage, super crits seem to be doing a pretty good job of killing things. Oh, that you're not an enemy. My bad.
I had that one.
Move out of the way.
Message for me.
The last one.
Got stuck on so many things there.
Mega Records. Got the impression she was quite a handful, though I guess the same can probably be said of you there, huh? You two have fun.
Dodge, move, special.
Hang on to this for me.
Special speed. Absolutely.
Godspeed.
Good to see you taking little Mort there on one of your strolls. Means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
He's been great to have around for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carrying him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Accurate.
Keys or gems? Or health?
How foolhardy of you.
One day I'll actually use this upgrade that I have, but for now... Oh my god.
Bye now.
Fine. Help yourself.
I guess we'll use it on
And my keep.
maybe the last phase of Lerny. That seems like it might be a pretty good idea. You know, when there's all those Hydra heads, try to like take out a couple of them as soon as they spawn. That'd be great. Excuse me. Whoops. The damage is pretty good, though. Okay, the constant getting hit by bombs does suck, but, you know, I do have to get up really close to actually hit all these enemies, and there's a lot of bomber enemies! They could just, like, F off, that'd be great. Man, I've taken a lot of damage. An absurd amount, really. There's like a blue bar on the ground there. That was strange. Gotta. Sorry, Kron. Can't. Gotta get the Hermes boon.
In the name of Hades.
Bonus wealth, bonus dashes, drop time. Well, the casts suck. Bonus wealth would be like 200, 300 gold. Bonus dash charges +1. It is very good, but let's do a reroll.
Let's see what else.
I was honestly kind of hoping for basic attack. We could reroll again and look for basic attack.
Any other boons for me?
At the very least, we could also go for +2 bonus dashes, but I think I'm just going to go for basic attack up. It has been a bit slow. This should hopefully help. Maybe I should have just gone for the basic dashes, or for the +2 dashes, though, because that is so helpful. I always love having those bonus dashes.
May I say you look lovely this day or night, Lerny.
Yeah, maybe I should have. Although we're doing a decent amount of damage, you gotta say. Okay, as long as I don't get myself killed. The damage is pretty swell. Come on, summon things.
Thanatos?
What a mess. Fight on.
Did you even do anything? Oh, I'm gonna use a Death Defiance because I'm just gonna like walk into some poison at some point and just get killed. Oh, it's fire, not poison, but you know, same difference. So. I was really expecting Thanatos to, you know, like actually hit two of the heads. In fact, he only hit one and just took the armor off. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting about that, because that's just, you know, we know that happens. We know how this game works. I need to get a, like, deflect dash. It feels like it's been so long since I've had one. I'm getting destroyed. And I should have definitely gone for the +2 dashes. That's okay.
The Bloodless failed to stop you once again.
Yes, they did. What do we have? Can't change this. Oh, we took Ares on this one. Give me the Feather Duster again. Heal up.
Should I take the trade?
Nah.
Take me up. Got it.
Okay, so yeah, we should definitely see about
pretty good up here.
In the future taking like bonus dashes as opposed to the attack speed up, which I was kind of thinking would help me a little bit more than it has, but that's on me. Let's also go for more health because we have 145, which is pretty low. Pretty sure I would feel a little bit more comfortable with a little more health. I really need to get the weakness applied so that
Almost finished with these.
The Ares will hit over and over again. If not, on those basic enemies, that's okay. 2 pomegranates or Artemis. Honestly, I'm gonna go Artemis. It's not that I don't think I can handle the 2 pomegranate room, but like I just want a boon as opposed to making a boon slightly better at this point. I like watching Zag here. He's just like jumping up in the air and just chopping. Chop, 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 chop. He really likes his big chop.
In the name of Hades. Oh, yes.
Your critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes. Yeah?
No use. Exactly what I need.
Yeah, okay, we'll buy the Death Defiance back. keep stacking up HP, getting the Death Defiance back. We should be in a much better position moving forward. But bonus crit damage against weak foes. We really need to hit that weakness with the dash.
You want to die again?
Because now that's significant more damage. Not only just from the Ares, not only from privileged status, but also just due to our crits doing more damage now. We gotta hit with that weakness.
My blade.
What's important to know is that if we 1,000 damage crit, that's pretty good. If we don't crit, we don't get any bonus. Yeah, you hit me. Congratulations. You know what? I can heal off of urns if I break enough of them. I'm not that worried.
5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
I wonder, if you leave it on the ground for 5 seconds, does it go away? That'd be great if that's how it worked. Money? Not food. Okay. I am gonna go with Demeter first.
Indeed.
Boons become common and then upgrade in rarity every 3 encounters. It's my dash and my special. So they should get up to heroic in like 12 encounters.
You can't stay mad forever.
That seems very good. Honestly, I just kind of feel like it'll be easier to dodge the Ares attacks here because they just kind of go off in circles. You know, the very slow moving. $1,000 damage crit. Big chop. You know, have that. And you know, it's actually going to be more of a crit if we stack them up with the cast first. I got to remember that.
I think that we are squared.
Cast is a Blade Rift, your call is a Blade Rift, your Doom. Deal more damage when applied multiple times, bonus damage per stack 12. Do you think this will stack with it hitting constantly over and over again? Because they will hit constantly over and over again and also stack up and do more damage over time. I don't know, seems interesting, it could work. I don't know, let's see. What I will say is that I am extremely poor at actually killing these things. Oh my lord. Oh, but if they run into something when they're charging, they die! Yo, I had no idea! I thought I just had to suicide into them. If you're fast, you can just run away. Who would have known? It's incredible. Okay, your attack deals plus 200% damage striking foes from behind. You deal bonus damage equal to 5% of your current money. 1,000 gold means you would deal 50 bonus damage. Your special hits in a wider area and does more damage. I kind of like that in order to apply it a little bit more reliably, but really the weakness is the thing that's not getting applied. I want to spend my money, so this is not going to give us that much. Additionally, I'm curious if this gives me bonus base damage or bonus damage after all calculations. Like, will this make my 50 damage chop do 100 damage, and then all the multiplied damage effects will stack that, or will this just make it do plus 50 damage if I had 1,000 gold? I don't know. I do think that more damage from behind is pretty good. I think that the special in a wider area is pretty good. What do we have right now? Big chop. Give me the Shadow Slash. Give me the damage from behind. I can relatively frequently get that to happen, especially on Hades. You know, that's going to be a decent amount of bonus damage. I'm okay with this.
Do I still need these?
Free Aphrodite? Free Aphrodite. This will be a good
you're
test.
From Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelemius? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
We're always being pulled around by frickin' Skelly.
The king of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that, having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelemius, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelemius was a real person then? But Skelly said... you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?
Yes, left.
Like, just say you're learning history, you know? What of it? What of it? What of it? Whoops. We are doing a pretty decent amount of damage. I guess as soon as the weakness wears off of him, he stops taking the bonus damage from Ares. It stops like applying multiple times. And it is doing reduced damage over time, it seems like. I have to reapply it.
Can't do that.
It's pretty easy.
Tell Theseus I said
Can you
hi.
lengthen a week? You definitely can, and I certainly hope to get one of those here. Rarity upgraded.
In the name of Hades. Hey.
Cast inflicts weak. I do like this, to be able to apply weakness a little bit more on demand, and it does do decent damage. Damage foes around you and inflict weak is also pretty good. But let's take the cast weak. I can get up close, hit enemies with the cast, and then keep that weak stacked a little bit longer, hopefully, without needing to dash into it. You need more ways of applying weak. I think applying it for longer would probably be enough. Yeah, I think applying it for longer would probably be enough, because then I could do more hits before I have to leave the range. Acha. I really want to get those backstabs whenever possible. Against shield guys, I guess that's kind of just like how you're supposed to hit them, huh? A little more damage than I would like, but you know what? That's what the feather duster is for. Dust me up, feathers. That's all I'll call Dusa from now on, the feathers. Alright, let's go to the store. 500 gold. Okay. Plenty of food here. I like having the feather duster for Elysium because there's usually a whole bunch of urns in here that you can use to hopefully get yourself a little bit of health, so I don't mind it.
Thank you, mate.
After you take damage and chill your foe. Health is more potent after you cast inflict chill. This will inflict weakness and chill. Yeah, absolutely. For 8 seconds.
Cooled me off.
You were Rin. Thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Let's fight Theseus and the Minotaur. Spoilers! Don't look at the screen.
Hey, everyone. I'm back.
You challenge us to battle, Hellspawn? Then Asterius and I accept.
Let's do it. 1,000 damage crits. I think we can improve that if we were to backstab this guy. And I got way too close there.
Would acknowledge that you too had a chariot, so I could conquer you in racing just as in battle.
I'm taking way too much damage from this. Absolutely. All right, keep your distance. Really? Yeah, really. Theseus, leave me alone! I'm not fighting you right now!
What now, filth? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness?
Leave. At least just don't get hit by the missile. I love the 1,000 damage crits!
Blast Asterius!
Now for the other one.
My chariot!
1,000. 1851. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my lord.
Times.
Thank you for the casts.
Olympus, I invoke your aid. I shall not lose to you again.
Think you're probably gonna lose to me again. Gotcha.
Shall return.
Haha. I haven't made it this far. That's nuts. Says Wolfosaurus. Spoilers.
I dedicate this victory to you, good Shade.
Damn those Doom procs. The Doom is pretty good. I have to feel like the Doom damage
should be another such performance soon.
On its own isn't amazing, but the fact that it is a status effect is really what's kind of doing it for me right now. Then again, like, my one right click is chill and weak, so what do I care about Doom, I guess, at this point? Maybe we should replace Ares with something else, but I guess we have the legendary Ares burn. Boon, so that's fine. What do we have? Feather Duster? Let's maybe replace this with, I don't know, bonus backstab damage? Why not? I've never taken it. Let's level it up. Attack is stronger. Your attack is faster. Attacks deal more damage against weak enemies. This is fine.
Clear.
50 viewers pog. It's great. I sometimes have that many people in here, but
grant me a swift
I do appreciate the hosting to get to that point. All right.
Something I can use.
And for anyone curious, the reason why that fight was maybe a little bit different is we do have 12 heat active, including all of Extreme Measures. So all of the bosses, including the final boss here, spoilers, will be stronger and more difficult. Let's see. I guess let's go Aphrodite. Let's go for money first. Here's my thinking. Get the upgrade.
Fight me.
That makes it so that the future boons are of a higher quality. Then go for Aphrodite, and then build Aphrodite up to give me more time on weakness, and that should help a lot. I'm taking way too much dumb damage. I really need to be using that that cast a little bit more. Heroin says been playing Slime Rancher. Variety man. I like playing a variety of games too. There's just so many games out there that are worthy of being played. Oh my god. There we go. I should have been dead. I hate the poison! Might just use a Death Defiance here fighting these guys. Against single targets, I feel like this build is pretty decent, but I am having a hard time handling getting surrounded and multiple units at the same time. We should probably... Ding? We should probably heal if we could.
There.
Scuffer.
I caught a scuffer.
Urin says, I know you because of the Shake the Box game. I've lurked in a couple of your Enter the Gungeon streams. The game destroys me after floor 2+4. I have played a lot of Gungeon. But it's good to see you. Okay, I'm going to not get Aphrodite because I worry about not being able to buy a Death Defiance should we use one. So I kind of want to save my cash and desperately try to heal up first. Oh, good lord. And there's a store. Please give me some healing. Thank you.
Just what I need.
Thank you. It is just what I need. I hate the poison so much, man. I hate the poison. Oh my lord. Alright, new strategy for dealing with tiny rats. Just spam right click. Oh, thank God. Alright, I don't think we'll need to buy a Death Defiance now. Save some cash, I hope. Alright, now I'll get that Aphrodite boon.
Why not?
Weak has a longer duration, plus 7 seconds. Absolutely. Now I kinda like my Daedalus hammer boons. I don't really want to swap anything out right now. So let's keep exploring. Why not? God, I hate those guys. Okay, my right click does stun him. I guess for some reason it felt like it wasn't earlier. Doom, 92, 46, 24. You know what? It's something. It's extra damage. I'll take it. Alright, so we did buy. Your next boon has an upgraded rarity, and we might be able to, at this point, get a pretty sweet Aphrodite boon. I don't know what we would need. Like, all of our boons are pretty decent right now. I don't think he wants to get rid of Chop Chop. Get the Anvil. Chat demands Anvil. Don't. You're gonna ruin the run. I don't think it would ruin the run, but I don't mind what we have right now, you know? Everything we have is pretty decent.
One of their
Although, what do we have? Like, you do more backstab damage? I might actually buy the Anvil. I think maybe chat has actually convinced me of it. Oh my God.
Cured.
No, no, no. Yeah, because, other than Big Chop, I don't really care about what I have. Cast, do more damage with everything. Yeah, just do more damage with everything, please. So maybe we should get it. I mean, if we get rid of... Big Chop, I'll be a little sad, but not that sad about it. If we get rid of... do more backstab damage, I don't think I would mind too much.
I can leave you explore more tunnels. What's it going to be?
Shadow Slash, Breaching Slash, Double Nova. We kept Big Chop, let's go. Your special hits twice, your attack does plus 300% damage against armor. That's real good! Because we can stack up the Doom damage. That's real nice!
I'm empty.
Got him. Extreme gamer gameplay right there. So yeah, we stack up more Doom damage now. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Oh, and also I haven't been paying attention to it, but we do have heroic level Doom special and heroic level weak dash. The weak dash, whatever.
Giving up.
But the Doom damage, that's pretty nice. It'll be relevant longer as it slowly reduces in damage as it hits over and over again, I hope.
Lucky find.
I do have a bit of a combo that I gotta get out though. I need to hit them with the right click at point blank range, apply the weakness, apply the chill, hit them with the special, apply the Ares. That's 3 status effects, good damage. Aww. You suck. You're dead. You suck. You suck.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. Call is charm. Your weak is more potent. Damage reduction. First hit. Your cast shoots farther and is stronger against undamaged foes. First hit bonus 75%. That sucks because I'm wondering if maybe the chill will hit the enemy before the cast technically does and then not do any damage. But regardless, that's pretty bad anyways, because I mean, when we fight Hades, we're only going to get 1 first hit. I think I'd rather just take less damage against weak foes because, you know, that's a very nice positive bonus there.
You hungry, Zagreus? I bet you are.
I like how he ran to the far antidote. I didn't see the near one, but I'm probably just blind.
Gah. Not yet. What else?
You know what? I accept that. Big chop, big chop, big chop, big chop, big chop. It's really disappointing when you don't get the crit several times in a row. I just want that crit. Streamer blindness, it's a thing, can confirm. If it was a thing, I would definitely be the one to confirm it. 200, 150. 200 damage on the Doom every time it hits and then it goes down by half. That's not that bad, and it'll stack up in damage too if I keep hitting him. That was so dumb. Look, I'm not always filled up with great ideas and great moves. Whoops. That was the end of the room. That was an easy room.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your call is chill. When you have no cast, take less damage and deal more. When all foes are chilled, they take decay damage. Just give me a call. I don't have a call. Now I have a call. I'm happy with that. I think that was the last room, too.
Deliver the goods.
So we're a little low on health, but we have 3 Death Defiances. I can't afford Aphrodite plus the Big Palm. I'd rather have a new boon as opposed to a bonus level of a boon.
Pleasure doing business.
Especially when you could possibly get your weak effects have a 15% chance of charming foes, the legendary boon. I mean, maybe charming the elite enemies that spawn, that's okay. Doesn't seem that amazing though. And then either special doom damage or attack damage. Bonus damage from the doom would be kind of nice, but you know, let's just keep stacking up the big chop. I mean, that's what I'm going to be using most of the time.
Gigantic.
I suppose probably the doom would have been a little bit more worthwhile, because it was like a 30% increase. Whatever. I want to see big chop numbers.
Your rampage through my realm ends here and now.
You're right about that.
Your eyes deceive you, boy. Come, wretches. I shall turn you from our sight.
Oh my lord! The bonus damage against armor is such a useful attribute. And you know what? Charming Dad works! For a brief moment, he doesn't want to kill me.
Darkness.
Thank you, Dad.
To handle this yourself.
All the enemies that this guy spawns is real freaking annoying.
Darkness.
So having this guy spawn around, very annoying.
Why you?
I think I'm just gonna ignore him though.
Darkness.
Yeah. Oh, what a shot! He like tracked. I moved to the side. Oh, you dick. Okay, he didn't hit me the first time because he was charmed, but he hit me on the second swing. Weird. He like hit me with that boiling blood skull. As I was trying to dodge him.
There.
Whatever. Kill everything off. Let's do the second phase. What's my call?
You truly dare? I have something.
Demeter, beware of winter's cold.
You test my patience.
What happened? He didn't actually do his thing. Oh. Chop, 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 chop.
Cerberus.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, boy. Oh my god, he like canceled his attack. Oh, I got stuck. I don't know on what. My dash didn't work. I think I probably canceled it trying to attack.
Enough of you.
Trying to like... Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Like, probably trying to attack out of the dash or something. The fact you can charm Hades and boss is so funny to me, says Mighty Odin. It is, it's funny to me as well.
This is it. What's the matter, boy?
Oh my god.
Darkness.
What's the matter is that your weird ghost pots hit me when I don't think they should be able to. It's cheating.
Darkness.
What the heck? He's so far away. Oh crap. Yep. He got charmed.
Oh, this is it.
And he canceled his attack, but I still got hit by the exploding, boiling blood skulls. I need to be focusing on those a little bit more, I think. He says while ignoring one of the skulls. In the distance! What the heck?
Be mindful of the house while I am gone.
Oh! I died! Damn it! Oh.
Father.
Man, I don't know what it was. I just felt like all of my dashes were just like not coming out quickly enough. Maybe it was just that I wasn't focusing on dashing on other fights, and against Hades you have to dash a lot. And then what was happening was my big chop was like canceling my dash, or not, I wasn't able to dash out of the big chop, so I wasn't able to get that smooth motion around him that I usually like.
Well, how often do you consult these lists you make? If you're spending too much time just making lists, you're not leaving time to get anything done.
Oh, I love making my lists. I always illustrate the edges. Each one is unique. That way, anyone who gets to review the work, it's a whole experience, you know? But I guess it does take up a lot of time.
You'll have to work around the constraints of your responsibilities. You do take breaks, don't you? Before and after each break, maybe that's a time to make sure your own list of priorities is up to date.
Wait, my own list of priorities? But you're saying I could just go and make a list for me? Huh. Oh. Whoa.
If that'll be all.
Prince.
Expanding your mind, man.
The fallen warrior in Elysium we spoke of. He seems like a good man, though. Was he always the despondent sort?
No, lad. I was that sort, I think, but he was not. He was one of the only men I knew who did not look upon me as a threat. He saw something in me I never knew was there, and in turn, with him, I felt... how to describe it? Calm. Whole.
Huh. I'm restless all the time. I can only imagine.
He had this wry humor about him, like he was wise beyond his years. A quality I trust shall see him through his struggles now. Although, I hoped residing in Elysium would mean he wouldn't have to struggle any longer.
He shouldn't, sir. And neither should you. I thought about it more, Mother, and I would like very much if you and Father were to share this. Though, maybe don't let on where you got it, just in case.
This is splendid, Zagreus, but please, if there's one thing I've learned since we met, it's that the trust we share is at the very foundation of our relationships. Why shouldn't he know who this is from? Besides, I think he could figure it out.
Well, when it came to the Olympians, you said yourself that there was only so much truth that they could tolerate. Are you sure Father would be tolerant knowing I got this for the both of you?
I'm sure enough. And if he isn't, I suppose it's more for me.
Well, just as long as someone puts it to good use.
You know I always wanted to be a mother, Zagreus. But after you were born, I was certain I had lost my chance. Then one fine morning you just walked into my life. And here we are. I still cannot entirely believe it. What I mean is, I love you, son. I'm doing my best.
I know. I love you too, Mother. Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like Father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to Mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed, my son.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
I was kidding.
Prince.
Seriously. You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Alecto and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Are you lecturing me about healthy relationships with family, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Here's the catch of the day. We're settled up.
Okay, I think that's all of the main dialogue here for a little while anyways.
What's new?
Diamond for Titan blood? That's a horrible trade. It's two diamonds for one Titan blood. Why would I make that trade? That's horrible. Anyways, I think we're out of here. I think we're done. Let's go check out the Fated Prophecy list. I think we have one more complete on that. Check out Skelly.
That's one prophecy out of the way. I guess Sisyphus is even freer than before.
4 Ambrosia? Dude, we could turn that into Titan's blood if we need. I would certainly do it. We have a weapon we want to upgrade. Yo, I gotta talk to you.
Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. Large, bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do, pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah.
What? happened there? I'm a little confused. All right. Aspect of Chiron. I love that aspect, but you know what? Hera is a pretty good one as well. Actually, we've never really won with critical attack chance aspect of Zagreus. Although this just seems like the sword we just had, right? Except sword build instead of bow build, or bow build instead of sword build. I don't really want to dump aspect of Zagreus critical attack chance because I think that's dull and boring. I think I'd rather have Hera or Rama. Rama, you know, I did have like a one run attempt with this. Maybe we'll try like another Rama build at some point. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on back there?
Yeah, hey, what's going on back there, boyo?
Got something
and then
you should
just
try.
in, I guess we already used that. Shady. Deals 1,000 damage, drops a smattering of health, darkness, and coins.
Here you go, Shady.
Sure, we'll think about it. In any case, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch. For when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Hades.